A shipping showdown is about to unfold between the US and China, and it's got the potential to rock the global trade scene. Get ready for a tale of tit-for-tat port fees and the high-stakes game of maritime dominance. The US and China are set to implement additional port charges on each other's vessels, starting this Tuesday. This move is a direct response to the ongoing trade tensions between the two superpowers, with each side aiming to assert their dominance in the global maritime industry. China has already begun collecting these special fees on US-linked ships, but here's where it gets controversial. They've exempted Chinese-built vessels from these levies. This move by China is a clear attempt to protect its own shipping industry and maintain its grip on the global market. The US, on the other hand, is looking to loosen China's hold on maritime trade and boost its own shipbuilding sector. An investigation during the Biden administration found that China's dominance in the industry is due to unfair practices, which has led to the US imposing these fees. And this is the part most people miss. These port fees are not just about money. They're a strategic move to gain control over the global supply chain. The US is aiming to shift the balance of power and reduce its reliance on Chinese shipping. The impact of these fees is expected to be significant. Analysts predict that China's COSCO, one of the largest container carriers, will bear a substantial portion of the costs, estimated at a whopping $3.2 billion in 2026. China has retaliated swiftly, announcing its own port fees on US-linked vessels, effective immediately. This tit-for-tat approach creates a vicious cycle of maritime taxation, which could disrupt global freight flows and impact trade routes worldwide. But it doesn't end there. President Trump has added fuel to the fire by threatening to impose 100% tariffs on Chinese goods and implement new export controls. The U.S. administration has even warned of sanctions and port bans for countries supporting the UN's International Maritime Organization's plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from ocean shipping. The weaponization of trade and environmental policies highlights the shift in shipping from a neutral trade conduit to a powerful tool of statecraft. As the situation unfolds, the world watches with bated breath, wondering how this maritime dispute will shape the future of global trade. What do you think? Is this a necessary move by the U.S. to level the playing field, or is it a risky strategy that could backfire? Share your thoughts in the comments below.